Hey, I'm back. I'm about to mix my nuts. Got me a nice little snack I'm about to hook up. Alright. Now first, we're going to use a chicken bouillon cube. Yes, a chicken bouillon cube. And then we're going to put in some black pepper. And I'm going to use some adobo. And 1 equal. And we're going to take this and mush all it up, stir that all up together. Alright, now, once we got this all mixed up and stuff, I'm going to take it and put it in this bowl. That's the seasonings. Alright, my trusty kitchen shears. Alright, we're going to add to the seasonings 2 packs of soy sauce. Alright, then we're going to add 2 packs of hot sauce. Okay, cayenne pepper sauce. Okay, now that we have added all that stuff, we're going to stir this up. That's what we came up with. A nice soy sauce seasoned sauce. Now, with this bacon grease, okay, we're going to add, you know what I want to do? I want to oil the nuts first. And then, here's our pan. We're going to cook our nuts in. Got a nice big round, nice pizza pan. We're going to toast all our nuts in. Now, in the pan first, here goes the walnuts. Alright, there go all the walnuts. Now the pecans. Yep, all the pecans. And now, the peanuts. All these nuts are plain. They don't have anything on them. They have nothing on them. They're plain. So, I want to mix all my nuts up like so. And what I'm going to do now, we're going to pour some of this turkey bacon grease all over. And we're going to use our rubber spatula. Try to get all these things nice and coated with the oil. Start off with a little bit first, stir it up, get them all coated, and then that'll let you know if you need to add more. If everything gets all nice and coated, then you don't need to add any more oil. You can use any oil you want, olive oil, vegetable oil, canola oil. But I had some turkey bacon the other day, and a lot of oil cooked off of it, so I saved it and I put it in a styrofoam cup so I can have that smoked flavor into the nuts. And so far, you know, I poured about a tablespoon of that oil on the nuts, getting them nice and folded and stirred in. I'm trying to make sure all the nuts is coated with the oil, because our mix right here that we just made, we're just going to pour that right on top of the nuts, and we're just going to fold that in. And once all this gets folded in, we're going to throw it in the oven. throw that right on in the oven for about a good 10 minutes and check on it. Shouldn't really take it that long because they nuts and we're just toasting them. We're not cooking nuts, we're toasting them. Alright. Okay, now I've got my nuts all stirred up and greased up. Got my nuts all greased up. Alright, now these nuts are nice and coated with that oil. Because you need something to kind of like help it toast and stuff. And then nuts got his own oil and stuff too anyway. Now, we got our seasonings all nice and stirred up in here. Like I said, we got chicken seasoning, adobo, and black pepper. Soy sauce, cayenne pepper sauce, and hot sauce. All of this is in here. Alright, so what we're going to do now is drizzle that all around. Because you're going to do the same thing you did like with the oil. You're going to make sure all the nuts are coated. Nothing like having your nuts coated. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's make sure we get it all. Let's get that rubber spatula in there. Alright. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, I did not mean to have a mouthgasm. That's just the seasonings and the sauce. Oh my goodness, that tastes good. I can't wait to taste these nuts. Now that's what you do. Now what's going to happen is the bags and the jars and everything that my nuts came out of, I'm going to store them right back in the jar. So, oops, got one off them. That tastes good and it ain't even baked yet. Alright. We want to make sure all our nuts are nice and coated. That's why I'm using a rubber spatula. I'm going to scoop all of our seasonings from off the bottom and bring it to the top. If I had rubber gloves on, the best utensils are your hands, but I'm doing okay with the rubber spatula. I'm going to make sure we scrape everything off the bottom and turn it over and bring it to the top. Alright, we're getting everything all nice and coated because what's going to happen next, we're going to throw this into the oven and let it toast. And I'll be back to taste it for you when it's done. So, we've got everything all nice and mixed up here. It looks very well coated now. All the nuts are coated with the oil and the seasonings and the soy sauce. Oh wow, that's really nice. Okay, we got pecans, peanuts, and walnuts here. We're going to toast these babies up. And here we go. We have us a nice batch pan of mixed nuts. We're going to put these babies in the oven. We're going to toast them. And then we'll be back to let you see how everything came out. Alrighty. Smooches. See you later.